What's up guys, Chris Wu here, and today we're going to be talking about Xbox's incentives for pre-purchasing Evolve, taxes affecting console gaming in Brazil, and how gamers fix Destiny's flawed pairing system in this week's PWNEDCAST news. With the release date for Evolve just around the corner, Xbox is giving players an exclusive pre-purchase incentive. For those who pre-purchase a game directly from the Xbox Live Store, players will unlock third-tier hunters in the game for both the beta and final version of the game. This will allow players to bypass all the early level grinding and progress and jump straight to the later gameplay. This isn't actually new to gaming. Games like Battlefield and Call of Duty allow players to use real money to unlock perks and weapons without having to put the time or effort that other gamers do. Me personally though, I enjoy the grind, the sense of accomplishment and unlocking that next gun or new character. In my opinion, the grinding is how the developers intended the game to be. But that brings up the question, how will this affect online gameplay and how will matchmaking work for those who didn't pre-purchase a game? All these questions will hopefully be answered while the game is still in beta and fixed by the final release. In other news, Nintendo has made the move to stop distributing their games and consoles to Brazil due to high taxes. Brazil, boasting the 5th largest digital gaming community in the world, console gaming makes up only 5.3% of the nation's total gaming revenue due to high tariffs imposed on imports. With console games costing as much as $150 US and the PS4 going for about $1,800, it's no wonder why Brazilians are turned away from console gaming. The idea is, high taxes will give manufacturers reason to manufacture locally to bring more jobs to the community, which Microsoft has actually done. Since Microsoft has begun manufacturing locally, the move has actually brought their games down to about $90 as opposed to $150. A step in the right direction, but still far from the normal $60 price tag that we're used to. Nintendo could have gone the same route but decided to opt out of that option and just stop distributing altogether. Unless Brazil's taxes are reformed, which is highly unlikely to happen, manufacturers must deal with the high prices or move business in locally. Since the launch of Destiny, fans have been plagued with many flaws, one of the biggest being the pairing system for raids. Even though players can be paired with another gamer for regular missions, they can't for raids. This can be very frustrating due to the difficulty of the levels themselves, but fortunately, the Destiny community has come together and made 2 websites to help players find their own parties. DestinyLFG.com and DestinyLFG.net, both developed by 2 different people, but both do the same thing. LFG stands for Looking for Group. The site lets you input your platform, language, and character information plus what you want to do and how many additional players you're looking for. Hopefully, Destiny's developer BUNGIE takes cue from this and fixes this issue. Otherwise, gamers are just going to have to rely on these outside sources. This week, we are still giving away Ink Witsy cartridges. Remember, you cannot purchase these anywhere yet, but we have been lucky enough to receive a few, so for your chance to win one, click on the link down below, and remember to like, share, and subscribe. So, tell me gamers, what was the worst pre-purchase incentive you've ever received with a game? Leave your answers in the comments down below. I'm Chris Wu, and that's it for this week on PWNEDCAST News.